Hey guys, my name is Vay, and my hair has been through an awful lot in the last few years. From being relaxed and then permed and surviving two big chops, I thought I'd share it all with you from beginning to end. So it starts in 2014 when I got my first big chop. I chopped off all the relaxed hair, and after a few months of growth, I decided to get it permed to make my hair curly. I didn't know that I naturally had curly hair, so I thought chemical treatment was the only way I could get it curled. And I was actually really happy with it. My hair was very beautiful, very curly, very thick, very fluffy. But I noticed after a little while, inching towards 2016, the curls began to loosen into waves. And eventually the waves became looser and my hair wasn't taking to any sort of curl no matter how often I got it permed. It was just this horribly flat mess and I was very dissatisfied with it. I looked in the mirror one day and I said, wait, my hair used to look like this and now for some reason it looks like this. So I stopped getting it perm. I decided to wear it straight. I pulled out my flat irons and I was in love with my hair all over again. It was very straight, it was very beautiful, it was very long, very thick, and everybody gave me compliments on it. It was a new me. And I was very excited. I was dealing with the new growth so well, I didn't have any problems with it. It wasn't shedding, not to my knowledge. After I took a closer look at it though, it was very easy to see that it was broken and damaged. So I got another big chop. I got rid of all of the permed hair, everything that was damaged and broken, and I was happy with it once again. It was a fresh start, but I wasn't exactly comfortable with the short length all of a sudden. So I started covering it up. I wore scarves and ribbons. I didn't take very many pictures of myself. I did anything and everything I could to cover up my hair. I was happy with it. I was discovering a new side of fashion that helped me hide my damaged hair and feel comfortable in my own skin. And as soon as it was long enough for me to straighten, I pulled back out my flat irons. Even though it was cute, I still wasn't comfortable with the length, so I covered it a bit with ribbons. But in no time, my hair was almost touching my shoulders. It seemed like it was growing so fast, and I was so proud of it that I decided after a couple years to chop it off and dye it. For my 25th birthday in 2018, I bleached my hair and dyed it blonde, and I thought I was gorgeous. I was in love with my hair again. It was such a huge difference from my big chop. I couldn't believe I was the same person, and surprisingly, it was still growing strong. So when I went back to the salon again, I was only going to get my roots done, but my stylist double processed my entire head and dyed it platinum blonde this time. The damage was severe. You can't tell from looking at me head on, but I had to shave the back of my head because it all fell out. So I went back to wearing it curly and brought back out my scarves and ribbons to cover everything up again. I was embarrassed not because of the length, but because of how damaged it was. I was literally bald in the back of my head, and I didn't know what to do. So after a few months of scarves and veiling, I decided, okay, I have to start taking care of my hair. So I went back to wearing it curly again, and I actually thought it was very, very cute. I liked it. As you can see, the top of my hair is a lot longer than the sides and the back. That's because it was gone for a while. Once it started to grow in, I instantly was in love all over again. And as soon as it was long enough for me to pull out the flat irons, I did just that. I gave it a little curl and I thought I was the bomb diggity all over again. I started going to the salon and my stylist recommended intensive protein treatments, so I did what she said. But the protein treatments were leaving my hair dry and brittle and frizzy every time I went to the salon. Come to find out, I was protein sensitive and had no idea. Those treatments were hurting more than helping, and I took a good look in the mirror one day and decided, you know what? I have to do this myself. So I quit the salon completely. I started making my own shampoos, my own deep conditioners. Anything I can make myself, I did. And I promised myself I would love my hair no matter the length, no matter what style it was in. I had to get used to it, or else it was never going to get better. So I said goodbye, a very teary-eyed goodbye to my flat iron one last time. And I went back to veils and scarves for a little bit. And after that, today, my hair is nice and healthy. I'm not done taking off all the blonde hair that's damaged, but I'm so happy and I'm so comfortable in my own skin. I'm so proud of what my hair was before to what it's become now. I know I've got a long way to go, but my journey isn't over yet. The back of my hair is filling in, and I'm happier than ever. If you feel like you've enjoyed this video, you can give it a like. If you have something to say, of course you can comment, and it would really put a smile on my face if you subscribe, because I'm gonna be back with the rest of this journey soon. I'll see you next time.